Nothing is off limits here on YouTube or social media. Now I'm chiming in on the Anton and Corey Holcomb's situation. Anton is talking about how devastated his daughter is, his life is in shambles and so forth, and he may take legal action. But the thing is, here we have clips. We do commentary on clips about people. We say the meanest and harshest things about people we don't know. You know, you understand, when you talk about these clips and talk about people, if they get deleted and so forth, you know, they got family members. When you co-sign racism like Anton Daniels does, racism is very traumatic for some people. Bullying and so forth. We know Anton Daniels, he virtually almost co-signed the Cinnabon worker. You know, he handled that with kitty gloves. Anton Daniels stated, he was like, oh, racism doesn't affect him. His own words. It doesn't affect him that we're making a big deal about racism. But racism is affecting a lot of people. A lot of kids in high school, junior high and so forth. It has to deal with racial bullying and so forth. So all this stuff that we get on YouTube when we sweep under the rug because, you know, we want a certain side because everything's politicized, the right or the left and so forth. And we don't think about the people that are affected. When there's a video, you know, of somebody getting shot by the police, you know, you got people saying, well, what was they doing? And these are democratic policies, and, you know, he shouldn't have been out there. He should have did what the cops said and so forth. So we do this with no remorse to build up, you know what I'm saying, your platform. But as soon as something affects you, affects your family, you know what I'm saying, bullying and talking about people and it affects, then it's different. Even though you can have a whole channel where you're bullying people, you're talking down about people, you're talking down about black people, you are literally almost co-signing racism, and it has a traumatic effect on certain individuals. So yeah, I don't care about, you know what I'm saying, so nothing is really off limits here on social media. So